Because I'm contemplating doing something stupid.
Nothing new then.
Exactly.
Well, it wouldn't be Waylon if it was sane.
I forget I have the helmet that lets me telepathically communicate with people.
Stay
I
out of
don't
my
think we
head.
have to allow it though, don't we?
If you wish to. I don't exactly know how it works, but it gives me telepathy 5.
And in D&D, I think telepathy is mostly like talking, except other people can't overhear you. So you can talk. You can talk to us with your mind. We don't have to respond, but. You know.
Yeah.
All right, it is connected again.
Huzzah.
Yay!
OBS for some reason wanted to disconnect. I'd heard Waylon talk, and it's like, fuck this shit. I'm not streaming
It might
that.
have been Twitch. Twitch has been having problems.
It was my OBS. I'm not sure if it was Twitch had a problem with it. Just
You were saying you wanted to do something, Waylon? Or you were considering
If I look
something?
at the doors, how secure do they seem to be? Like, do there appear to be magic guard? Is there a lock?
Yeah, there's a lock. They're not magically locked though. This is the Motel
Okay.
8. They don't have that kind of technology.
Good, good. Okay. See, I have I have step 1 of this plan, and step 3 of this plan, but not step 2 is the problem.
What?
I need to locate. My plan is totally to locate Amber's room and break it.
Do you know which room's Amber's room?
That's the problem.
I thought there were
Don't
only
have
3
a
rooms in
locate
this whole
the room
hotel.
plan.
No, there was 3 rooms available.
Ah, okay.
That's the problem.
Wake Threx up. He'll help. I'll intimidate the doors.
I think I'll just go to bed. This plan is dumb. I will note I'm going to fall asleep by the door, clutching
Okay.
my trap making kit.
So waiting for the golem to come back upstairs.
So he was sitting, looking at the door, pondering it for so long that he fell asleep.
Sure.
Okay. A couple hours later, Waylon, roll me a perception check.
Oh god. Oh, hey, I actually have this trained. Okay, it's gonna be at like -10 because, you know, sleeping, but... So
I was going to
do
do...
you want me
I was-
to factor in the -10, or do you want me to just
Just
do it after?
Yeah, just roll it afterwards.
crit, 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 you
So that's,
bastard.
19.
You see the door swing open and a large figure is coming into the room.
Oh god, see, I know who this is out of character. But there's a reason I did this. If he steps adjacent to me, assuming I'm close enough to the door, I'm springing my Trip the Trap power.
Okay.
29 versus reflex.
That does hit. And you're already very loud. Hey!
He takes 7 damage and grants combat advantage.
Jump up and stab him.
Talos is immediately going to grab you by the neck and lift you up and then slam you very loudly into the nearby wall. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Guarding the door. Guarding the door. You surprised me.
And you surprised him.
You see his fist sort of clenches there, grabbing your shirt, and then he just drops you right there. So it's probably like a good 4 feet drop for you. I don't how tall are gnomes?
I'm like 4 feet.
Okay, yeah. So it's only like 2 feet drop then for you.
Oh, I'm 3 feet. I'm 3 feet.
Okay, 3 feet drop then.
Hang on. I can fix this. And I'm gonna use my new power. Actually, he's probably not bloodied, so I can't use that power. Hang on.
He's not bloodied from
Put more traps underneath him.
I'm just gonna use my super shitty heal so he gets his healing surge. His healing. See? All better. All better.
He just stomps over to the corner just with very heavy, deep breaths through the nose. Just you can hear everyone. And he sort of sits down with his sword at his side, just starts to meditate / pray.
So, this is probably incredibly rude to do while you're praying. But, did you find anything out down there?
She's a slut, nothing more.
Okay.
He
So I
didn't get the
probably don't
funky
need to worry
vibe.
about
Did
guarding
you ask
the door.
how much?
So I probably don't need to worry about guarding the door, do I?
No, you've done such a flawless job of it thus far.
Actually, he has.
There's a little bit of impressed in that. Yeah, he's like, yeah, it wasn't bad.
I did
Good
I
job.
woke up in time and sprung my trap, and it hit.
it. Fuck you!
Your ally, yes.
Whatever, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
You should cuddle
I
with
hope you feel
the
better.
guy.
And I hope whatever God you're praying
Stop
to gives you the strength not to murder me in my sleep.
Waylon, the cat crawls out of your backpack.
Oh, right, I still have that. Hey, Kalos, you want a cat?
Yes, I do. He's gonna walk up and just bite its head off.
Holy shit.
Dude's hardcore.
He can't bite CC Snuggles' head off. CC Snuggles would kill him.
Alright, well, I at least am going to make sure that once August is asleep, Are there windows in the room?
Yes, they are covered in grime.
So I can't see out of them.
You can just do a very grimy filter.
Okay, I'm going to grab a chair and set myself up by the window and keep an eye out then.
Okay, 1 moment.
I do have a low light now, though, so I can see in the dim light.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else want anything to do before the night turns into day? Ekman?
I've been asleep. So.
Just let
Okay.
me know if you want me to roll a perception
Wait,
check or anything.
someone actually slept tonight? Oh wow.
Yeah, he went happily off to his bed.
Yeah, it's like Ekman and August. I think the only two who got to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I slept.
I don't know how
You
much
know,
sleep Ekman is getting, though, with Thrax
Backflip.
talking in his sleep.
Ekman's a
backflips.
very heavy sleeper.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to make a canon that Thrax talks in his sleep.
I'm sure we can.
Also, Chris, you need a storyline for Dan, to where we all try to convince him he was never actually a person, and that they're fake memories.
Yeah, you've been reprogrammed. They aren't real.
Then I can use you to power my city.
We need to rip more from fucking Full Metal. You open the door, Dan. You open the door. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming everybody's asleep.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything else, and thus, night turns into day. It is 6 a.m. daybreak.
All right,
Like
I'm
Legends
going
of Majora's Mask, where all I hear is just like doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Look, birds are chirping and shit. It's like rooster crow.
I get.
So there's no big, like, doom, dawn of the second day.
Yeah, there's that too. The moon's starting to get really close.
Shit.
I immediately get out of bed and try to repeat my success from last night. Damn.
I shall get up. Is Kalos awake at this point?
Yes, he is.
Gotta pat him on the shoulder, or, the
The
kneecap,
butt.
and just be like,
He
sorry
gives
about
you
last night.
a just fucking vicious. Actually, he's gonna try to intimidate you.
Oh, God.
You can't intimidate a player.
Oh god, I hope he
this
fails.
is an NPC trying to do it.
Yeah.
It's not very well, but you definitely get the sense he's irritated this morning.
Sorry about last night. You'll totally heal. You know what? I'm gonna use one of my artificer powers that I don't normally use.
Is it a
Yeah.
heal? I bet it's a heal.
No, no.
He doesn't have any of those. Come on now.
Poke his weapon, and at any point throughout the day, if he wants to, he can get a +2 to his attack roll.
He's immediately going to take his sword,
It's stab.
slam it pommel first into the top of your head. Or no, into your gut. That seems more gentle.
Well, he's got to crouch for that.
He's sitting down right now.
See? See?
Tell him just to use the pointy end. He's doing it all wrong. He's supposed to use the pointy end.
Good show. And then I'm gonna scurry downstairs.
I really want to see Waylon's character scurry.
I'm 3 feet. I probably scurry a lot.
Alright. While that is happening, I'm going to gently nudge August awake.
She's actually relatively awake by the. Well, I guess you didn't sleep throughout the night, so you would be there when she finally wakes up. But
Yeah.
she seems to have a very good eternal clock set.
Well, I'm going to go round up the others and then we'll head off as soon as we can.
Very good.
Kalos is in the room. Is he in the room next to us? I imagine he is.
Yeah, we'll say that's the room next door.
Well, yeah, because
Kalos,
Thrax and Edmund are in the farthest room.
yeah. Kalos is in the room next door, so you can go get them and I'll go get the other two.
Have fun with those two.
Back in a mo. I'm gonna go knock on their door. You boys awake yet?
Which room is this?
Ekman
Yours.
and Thrak.
You obviously know they're awake because I am still singing my theme song.
You're singing in your sleep.
But I am awake because I
Louder
woke
now.
up and I immediately tried a front flip, failed, and then this went back to singing my theme song.
I'm just gonna yell through the door. We're meeting downstairs in 10 minutes.
I nod.
Through the door.
Oh,
You headbutt the door, and I'm like, okay, I guess he agrees then.
we lost Scott for a second. Scott,
Yeah,
you
you
back?
did.
Yay, Scott.
Internet literally just stopped all of a sudden.
Hmm.
Connecting back
Alright.
in. Someone's already
10 minutes,
underneath.
lads.
Anyway, what happened? You're just knocking on the door seeing if we're awake?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
it is morning.
we're meeting downstairs in 10 minutes.
Alright. Well, I'd open the door anyway. Food
Then I'm
time.
gonna
Food.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Chris, I need some information here. How sturdy are the rails on the stairs?
This is a pretty shabby place, and they're not very sturdy.
So I can't slide down them.
No.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna go down the stairs normally then.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back to the room where Kalos is.
August and Kalos are actually already downstairs.
I'm gonna tell them my magnificent story that I actually did a front flip last night, successfully.
I don't remember you being this stupid the past week.
My brain's under different management today.
Oh. Scary thing, that.
I just
Did Cog
excitedly
follow them?
sit down at the table waiting for food.
If you were looking for, if you're looking for food, you find some rather
Brownies.
less than amazing hash. Is there?
Bacon?
No.
I refuse to eat.
Okay.
What about the brownie steaks?
They don't have those anymore. That was last night's meal. They didn't keep them for the next day.
Damn.
They're popular, get sold out quickly.
Yeah. It's a luxury item in that place.
Oh, I gladly eat the food that's there.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'll head downstairs and get some food as well.
I actually think I have something to order for Ekman. They have hash, right? You
Yes.
said. Do they have peanut butter?
The barmaidens kind of looks around and says, "I think we have some in the back."
And
Hold on.
sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
What's a sprinkle?
The little candy colored things.
Jimmy.
Not a whole lot of kids here, hon. Ain't got no sprinkles here.
Damn.
No Jimmys?
Hash peanut butter and. Do you have any like bits of shredded chocolate?
Mm. You know what?
The quality doesn't matter.
I
He's gonna
think
love it.
I think my husband last week bought me some chocolates. I don't really much care for these kind. They're a little bit cheap. I was just gonna kind of try to send them out with the trash, but if you want, I can give them to you.
Sweet. Take
They're a
that.
little bit old though.
It's okay. It's okay. He's eccentric. He loves weird things. So, just do hash on the bottom, then cover that with peanut butter, and then put some chocolate shavings on top.
Okay.
And then send it to him from me, and here's 5 gold.
No, will do, honey.
Fuck Garrett's money.
Scott, just a little bit later, a plate comes out to you that has hash, that has peanut butter on top of it, and then chocolate candies that have been kind of grated but didn't really flow too well, so they're kind of like big splotches of dark and mixed chocolate on top.
Eggman's just gonna sit there with like knife and fork in hand looking at it for a second like, sweet, and just start eating.
Roll me an endurance check.
I have to be able to connect to the server.
Oh, Dan, you want to kick, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to kick Scott?
Yeah, he's still on there. Hold on. Boot? Okay.
Alright, so,
Chris, you and I think alike.
yeah, but I'd imagine.
And then Chris disconnected.
Okay. That's your endurance check?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else was seen at dinner or at breakfast?
I'd scurried away because Kalos made him
I'm
mad.
watching them all eat again. Because I'm.
Is anyone at the table?
Thrax
I'm sitting where August is.
Thrax is
I
at the
don't know where
bar
she is.
trying to hold in laughter.
Okay. Anybody, like, August, if they're having dinner or breakfast, she'd probably be at the table with him, with Ekman. So anyone who's downstairs, I imagine, is all eating together, unless specifically noted otherwise.
I'm trying to stay
I
away from
imagine so.
Kalos right now because I'm pretty sure I agitate. Pretty sure.
Okay. Scott, roll me a d20.
A radius for his vomit.
That is.
Burst 10.
You immediately just go, and everyone at the table, I think, has high enough reflex to kind of move when this happens, but you do get some sprinkles of vomit on you if you were sitting at the table.
This is where I shoot him a very evil look with my one good eye.
Can't be that evil. It's like half evil. The other, one half
It's
looks
as
evil, the
evil
other
as I
half
can
looks
make it.
adorable.
It's just
Like
ill.
I am 1 second away from drawing my bow and just shooting him in the face.
Man, don't get sick around Hope.
So where did I end up puking?
You just puked on the table.
Table.
Oh,
Alright.
God damn it! I just cleaned those tables last week!
Wait, you only clean your tables every week?
Why? Are you supposed to clean it more?
Yes. Like, after every meal in a restaurant setting.
These fucking city
Thrax
speckers
raises his
coming
hand.
in.
How often do you wash your plates and glasses?
She stops and, like, kind of thinks for a moment, and she's like, all the time.
It's vague.
Washing them without
Insight.
fear.
I put everything down that I would have had in front of me and walk away.
Roll an insight.
I've lost my appetite at this point.
21.
She's lying through her teeth.
By the way, guys, you are welcome for asking that question. I have saved you guys all violent diarrhea.
I'm suddenly really glad I didn't eat here. Just had alcohol. That's probably
I wonder
safer.
what's going to happen to the two ladies.
You did. The food tasted pretty good.
Yeah,
It was
but
fine, it wasn't
it's on shit particled fucking plates.
bad. Maybe the last person also had lamb. You know.
That's not any better, Chris.
And the person before that had lamb, and the person before that had lamb. And honestly, the last like 12 years, the people have just had lamb.
Those are our lamb plates.
12-year-old lamb particles. That's good for you.
Alright. Well, with that over with, ladies, or lady and gentlemen,
This is just like you're only addressing August at this point.
yeah, I suggest we start getting out of here.
Agreed.
I've lost my appetite anyways. Alright. With that, I'm going to give a curt bow to the bartender lady, and then I'll be on my way.
Right before Eggman gets back up from the table, he takes like another bite of food before he leaves.
Of the hash.
Yeah.
Roll me another endurance check.
This is gonna suck. Oh, hey.
Ooh,
Crit.
that one just goes right down, and this time it tastes wonderful.
But it comes out your
Required
ass.
taste, you have required.
I just had to throw up on it first.
So it's got vomit.
What a
Fucking.
strange recipe.
I take note of this for later use. Whenever next session that Garrett can't make it.
Okay, so you guys are heading out then. Anyone else want to do before they leave?
Actually, as we start to leave, I'm going to use my new utility power, which is called Leave No Trace. And I'll just click the button, and you can leave what it does. Read what it does.
Okie dokie.
Off track.
Very good.
And
All
I'm gonna
right.
I'm going to keep an eye out, just in case.
You all set off, and you continue your journey towards Mason's mansion where the museum is located. On this journey now, it is getting further and further away from any even kind of rural settings. You're starting to get right into the kind of crag of the mountain as you are basically coming up around this bend and now traveling up the mountain. You're not climbing straight up like a vertical surface. There's a path in that, but it is getting a little bit rougher. As you continue up, it is starting to reach night, and you figure you could get there by the end of the night if you want, or you can rest and get there in the morning.
I'm going to take a look and see what kind of condition August in, and if she looks tired or not.
Seems
I would
fine.
opt to push. Thrax would opt to push through the rest of the day to get there in one day.
I don't know, I'm leaving it up to a majority vote.
I'm honestly fine with just pushing through the rest of the night.
Whoever votes
Anything that
against
gets
me,
us done with this job faster.
whoever votes against me, I'm intimidating.
Sooner we get there,
Okay.
sooner.
Let's go.
All right, you guys decide to go through the night. It gets a little bit, not dangerous, but a little bit tough to sometimes find your footing on the mountain once it gets to nighttime. But seems relatively easy enough. You don't run into any kind of wildlife or anything like that along the way. The moon's actually out, lots of stars. It's actually kind of a nice sight, almost a little bit refreshing, a little bit cool. But eventually, night starts to fall and turn into daybreak, and about that time, you reach not a summit, but the path eventually leads into a level part that's actually sort of built into the mountain itself, where you find what remains of a mansion. It's a shattered remnant of a magnificent palace that's now crushed beneath the mountain itself. It seems as though there was a rock slide that crushed a great majority of the mansion itself. The left side of the mansion is now lost beneath the rubble, and the once sprawling roof has collapsed in on itself. You see a powerful set of oaken doors that seem to still be standing despite the damage. What do you do?
Ekman there.
I want to do an
Do you-
Arcana check to see if there's any like magic around there.
Good boy.
You definitely sense very powerful magic within the mansion itself. But at the same time, anyone with a decent passive perception is able to tell that the place seems to be almost like ghastly still.
Calling it this place is mine.
You can keep it, I'm not leaving here. living.
Magic
Alright.
is
Definitely a
magic.
fixer-upper.
If this place is haunted, I'm gonna scream.
By magical ghosts.
I am going to stealth check to try to sneak
Don't
up on
say
Hope and
ghosts.
scare her. Hold
I
on.
probably have a good
Wait,
enough
wait.
passive perception to notice that. Yep.
You're scared of ghosts?
You hear clang, clang, clang come up behind you.
And turn around and slap you in the face.
Thrax doesn't seem happy.
Yes, ghosts are scary, alright? They're all unkillable and things. Alright, it's a very real fear a lot of people have. Don't you judge me.
If you
You can
just
kill a
watch
ghost.
Supernatural, you would know that they could be killed with assault shotgun. Duh.
Ooh, maybe I can put a ghost in a golem.
No ghosts.
Unless you're carrying another golem around, stop thinking about it.
What, you don't want roommates? I think you'd like
No.
some roommates.
No way.
You can name him Barry.
I wonder what the ghost's name are.
Can we not ponder about it?
Bet it's Clyde.
Evil ghosts and their
Let's go
spindly
meet Clyde.
evil arms.
He starts walking up to the door.
Okay.
I second the crazy.
You approach the doors and notice they are covered in a thick layer of dust. They seem to be undisturbed for years and don't seem to immediately budge at your request.
Thrax, intimidate them.
Okay.
He
I met with
yells
your
away at
head.
us.
The doors remain still.
Okay, I'll intimidate them with my head.
Are you slamming your head into them?
Sure. He told me to do
Okay.
it. I'm doing it.
You slam your head into the door, and you really hurt your head. You get the impression that these doors are pull.
I give a very angry look at the robot. And I throw the robot through the door. No.
If you try to open the door, you don't need
No.
a strength check. It just takes a little bit of concentrated effort to move the door, which open in a scraping, staggered motion.
One of them could open up get the mummy's curse from opening the door. So
I
I'm
imagine
like-
one of the stronger members of the party is doing this. Either Ekman or not Ekman.
Beckman's puny.
Either Kalos, Al, or Thrax.
Al, go on ahead.
I'm not actually very strong. I'm mostly con.
All right, Kalos opens the door. Then.
I look.
I'm like visibly getting shivers by the scraping sound of it. I don't like this place at all.
I also look around for like
It'll be
another
fine.
entrance besides the door. There isn't anything. If there's anything close by.
I'm gonna tell Hope that if she wears a hood on her head, the ghost can't see her, and she can't see the ghosts.
I'm not an idiot.
Well, apparently Chris's Skype is, because he just disconnected again.
Hate Skype.
Hi, Chris.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna check around for another entrance before we actually go through the door. If there's like a service entrance anywhere.
You don't see a service entrance. You see the entire set. The left side of this place is almost completely collapsed in on itself. The right side seems to be that way. There are some windows that are, broken and shattered. You might be able to just clear the glass out of the way and get in that way.
Dynamic entry through windows.
You can go ahead and toss yourselves through those. Carlos, can I stay close to you?
No, Clyde would be
Please.
mad if I got glass everywhere. I'll walk through the door.
I'm gonna stay close to Carlos.
He's just going to kind of roll his eyes as he heads inside.
Don't you roll your eyes at me.
August is just going to walk past you, too. She's just going to be like, come on, it won't be that bad.
Thrax has a plan.
What if I hold your hand?
Yes, please.
Thrax has a plan to help Hope.
What?
Can I intimidate the house to scare all the ghosts
No.
away? Come on, he would have done it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I tried
So
anyway.
you head inside then, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you enter the doors, you are immediately overpowered by the powerful odor of stagnant dirt wafting through the air. The holes that are in the walls of this place illuminate the parlor with sunlight and allow you to see the ruined extravagance all around you. The walls of pure marble are now shattered, and the elegant designs that decorated the floors and ceilings can be barely recognized through all the cracks now. The entire room seems frozen in time. There, you can't hear anything right now beyond the echo of your own footprints.
This place is magnificent. Imagine what this must have looked like back in its glory days.
You
For
were
all the
just
ghosts.
pissing yourself in fear.
Well, I am slightly overtaken by awe right now. But thanks for
This is
reminding
the
me.
Can I
Glory
try and
days.
sneak up on her now once she's distracted by the awe of this place?
Probably not.
I give up.
Okay.
While I'm in the foyer or whatever we are, I'm gonna
The
try
parlor.
try to pinpoint the magic if I can't find like a specific spot for it.
The magic, you can't exactly pinpoint it, but you feel basically when you enter into this place, before you is like a giant grand, one of those staircases. It's almost like a crescent. Basically, there's two sides that wrap around the side of the building and lead up and then meet at the middle. The left side of it's completely collapsed. You can't get up that, and the right side doesn't seem. You don't see very much up that way per se through a lot of the wreckage, but underneath that staircase is like a hallway that seems to go straight, and you feel a magical presence that way.
Clyde's that way.
You've named it already?
Yes.
He named it
Clyde
10
the
minutes
ghost.
ago.
I'm just
I
surprised you
didn't
remember.
name it.
happened
His
10 minutes
mother
ago.
named him.
Sure. Which direction
Are
are
you
you going?
guys?
Never
Are you
mind.
guys gonna head that way?
I'm actually going to ask August, what do you know of this mansion or whatever, castle? I don't even know what to classify it as.
This is the mansion. It was owned by Mason. He was the son of a long family of nobles, but he himself was a rather detestable, eccentric fellow, from what I understand. He basically took all the money his family made and all the standings and secluded himself out here. He was a collector of things and built a museum to them. And eventually, there was a rock slide that happened in this area, and no one's heard from him since then. And that was quite a long time ago, so it's assumed he perished along with it.
I don't like those words. Assumed he perished. No one's
We
heard
also
from
know
him
that
since.
it's filled with ghosts. Very
Of
clearly.
course he perished. He turned into Clyde.
I hate
Well,
all of you.
It may not be him that's Clyde. He actually had quite a lot of servants and such as well, so it's equally possible that one of them could be the ghost that you might be sensing.
You're quite mischievous, aren't you?
Sometimes a little bit. She's gonna give you a wink.
I can't help but smile at that. Alright. Onwards and upwards to glory and riches, hopefully.
You travel further into the mansion. Basically, you're going down that tunnel, and it's basically this long stretch. You can still see that there's some extravagance to the walls, paintings, light fixtures that don't seem to work anymore. But as you go on, the walls start to become rather crude, jarringly. But eventually, before you can get too far in, you see that there is a pile of rocks that have collapsed in on itself just as this, structure of the wall starts to become more crude, and it seems to block your path. If someone wants to give me a dungeoneering check.
Dungeoneering. 7.
Anyone else want to try at it?
23.
Okay.
Hang on.
All right, then.
Who's in based?
I'll give it a go.
It's
Yeah,
wisdom.
Dungeoneering is wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24!
Both
There we
Cog and Hope, you think that this pile of rocks could definitely be very difficult to move, but with the group of people you were with, you think that you could move this relatively easily. It would take some time, but you could move it and possibly get on beyond it. Furthermore, you note that the surrounding walls around you seem to be dwarven handiwork.
Have we gone down? at all?
No, you've been heading straight in at this point. You'd imagine, based off of what you saw from the mountain itself, or from the location, you're actually inside the mountain itself. That this has all been dug into the very mountain.
Going
If we start hearing
Oh,
drums in
fine.
the deep, I'm out.
Was Mason a human or a dwarf?
Mason was a human, to your knowledge.
Okay, well, this seems to be dwarven handiwork, and we can move these rocks if you would like, and go further in.
There's not much. Well, the only other option is to turn around and leave, and I don't see us doing that anytime soon.
Well, we can explore the rest of the mansion. I mean, we're in a bed parlor.
No. Feels like this is the right way.
This is the way you still sense the magic getting stronger in this direction.
Clyde is trapped behind the rocks. Must move rocks.
No, he's not. He's not trapped anywhere. There is no Clyde.
Ekman starts like pulling the rocks off one by one, slowly.
He's
He's
way
very
too
weak.
weak for this.
Anybody who is pulling rocks, just give me a strength check. Callus is going to be helping with this as well, so I'll add his.
I'm not gonna even bother.
I'm gonna
pretty
try.
small.
There. Oh, Callus is good at moving rocks.
I'm gonna try just to.
Hey,
17. Hey. I'm
Strength
doing
is
this
like
just to
something.
distract myself at this point.
Okay.
Oh, Thrax has strength. What do you
I think
need?
he does.
A strength check?
Wow, I totally crap out on that. I'm no help.
Wow.
You blew a
The
gasket.
big metal robot's like.
You go in to pick up a rock, and then you kind of lose your footing for a moment, and then you realize your hand is stuck underneath the rock, and you have to have Hope pull the rock away for you to get your hand free.
Damn it! I think the gnome put my arm together wrong.
Thrax
Yes.
forgot
It is-
Blame the gnome.
his strength check, so he doesn't help.
I'll roll.
It's not on his macro.
No, give me a second. I'll pull up his thing. What?
Thrax forgot how to pick up Thrax.
Rocks?
Thrax.
You can use your athletics though, can you?
No.
No, that'd be a dual athletics, but I don't think he's. Is he trained in athletics? No. He's not even trained in athletics.
There.
What is it?
Plus 5, apparently. I just rolled it, so.
Oh. Thrax does all the work.
Okay. With their help, you're able to get the rocks moved basically in about an hour or so. Those who helped might be a little bit exhausted, but
Not Thrax.
yeah, they're not like dead or anything like that. So the hallway then.
Front flipper style.
1 second. Sorry. The walls here now at this point are what the fuck? They're no longer lined with marble, but instead they're firmly constructed out of an untouched stone. You continue, I'm guessing, on this way. At this point, light is not. You don't find light anymore. You're kind of walking not into pure darkness, but very low light darkness until you eventually come upon a set of doors.
What sort of doors?
They are fine oaken doors as well. Not like as giant as the ones that enter this place. They're a lot smaller. You'd imagine thinner as well, but very well constructed.
Are these dusty?
No.
Damn. I'm gonna hold Augustus' hand.
So they built these good doors in this tunnel they didn't carve all the way. Oh well. I go up to the doors.
Like how?
Try to
Like
open them?
I knock on it.
You rap on the door and you hear a large pound that seems to echo through a very wide room in front of you.
like roughly how far have we walked by now?
Probably like about half the length of a football field.
So 50 yards.
So about 50 yards, yeah. Okay. Well, Thrax,
So,
do you want the
when
honors?
he knocked, did it sound like he knocked, or that someone on the other side followed up with his knock and was much bigger?
No, it just sounds like his knock like echoed into the room itself.
Okay, that's
Actually,
much better.
before we do anything with this door, Cog, would you want to check for traps? You seem to have a thing for that.
Here's the big secret: I don't actually check for traps that well. I dismantle traps really well.
All right, I'll do it.
You're so worthless.
I'm
I can't check
fantastic.
for them.
Thank you very
I
much.
make it
No,
so well.
I
thievery is
shake my
dismantle.
hand.
Your
and I do
character
it
is the
myself.
worst character ever created.
Mm.
My character is awesome. Thank you very much. Use perception to check for traps, not thievery. Thievery is to dismantle.
Well,
My
I have a
thievery check
higher.
is really
I
good.
have a higher perception check than I have a thievery check, so
Yeah.
that actually have plus 14. I rolled a 10, so. Wait, what
Uh,
did I roll?
no, you got a good roll. You had a 26. So you rolled a 10 plus all your stuff. You do not detect any traps on the door. However, you do note that the door itself is locked.
Okay then. Now I get to unlock it.
No,
And
I
get
can
to-
do it. It's fine.
Very rude. You're supposed to wait till they answer the door.
I guess you can unlock it.
Hope you get in, and with a quick few turns of the lockpick, you hear the door click open, and you are able to open it. It opens outwards
I'm
from
not
you.
opening it. I'm not opening it.
Would
I
you
am-
like Thrax to
I
bust
am
through it like the
swiftly
Kool-Aid Man?
jogging back to behind Kalos.
Would you like me to bust through it like the Kool-Aid Man?
Drax, it's time for your grand entrance.
Okay. I busted the door like the Kool-Aid Man.
Strength
Like,
check.
Thrax,
While yelling, Thrax, Thrax, Thrax the Destroyer. Of doors. Scott, you want to roll my thingy again?
Oh, strength check again.
Yeah.
I hope you.
I don't have the
close
fucking
down
thing.
that door.
It's just +5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not the most graceful of entrances. You go, Thrax! Thrax! And you kick the door, and it doesn't go all the way in. Like, your foot kind of slams through more of the door itself, and it starts to become a little unhinged. But you keep motivated to the song. So you're like, Thrax, 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 Thrax! And you keep kicking the door until eventually it just starts to break off the hinges towards the top and fall in.
I beat that door down to a big pile of splinters.
Your
Very
feet
cool.
really hurt now, though.
That's fine. My head hurt, my feet hurt. Okay.
You enter into a room.
Who says
that
I was
has
entering?
all- Well, you're now in the room because you kicked open the door and you had forward momentum, so you're technically in the room now.
I go back out.
Okay. You do notice that this room, though, has actually lit. There's arcane torches on the wall that light up the room, and the walls here are even more extravagant than the rooms you saw, or the wall you saw back in the parlor, just laced with a very fine marble to it. You would probably notice that there are things that are hanging on the wall, except your eyes are immediately focused in on a very tall, looming steel suit of armor that stands in front of you in the middle of the room.
Don't tell me what my eyes do.
You can immediately tell this is a golem, as its eyes kind of glow with a faint purple light. They look right at whoever entered into the room and
Thrax!
say, "Good day, Master Mason. It is a beautiful day, isn't it?"
Oh, he's blind.
Glide!
I'm gonna intimidate check the golem.
With the golem. It doesn't have free will. You intimidate and he goes, yes. That was nice.
I look at Al. We're like, you guys related?
Doubtful.
I,
A couple moments pass by.
I actually look at whatever the midget is named, Cog, and say, this one you can have.
Not quite
Oh,
yet.
goody, goody, goody.
Yeah, not right now. When we're done here, all yours.
You see
Maybe.
Wait.
the eyes of the golem that were a faint purple glow before now turn to a dark red as a
Oh,
sound
that means it's bad.
That's starts
bad.
emitting from the golem that your characters wouldn't realize this, but as players you kind of understand it as the sound of like an alarm going off. And the golem shrieks out, "Incorrect response! Intruders!" And you may want to copy your tokens and head over to the map that now appears there.
I feel like if we had investigated this mansion, we would have found a diary that stated the correct response.
But everyone follows Ekman
Why
when
would
he
you
points a direction for some reason.
It would have been on the underside of his desk blotter. That's where everyone puts their password.
You're going to want to be basically in this general area.
What is this?
Be near the front.
That's just the wall, essentially. Those are like the right here is like where the doors were.
I never thought I'd see Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Wii characters in
Shut
the
up.
same battle.
Hey, that's Varys.
Yes.
It does happen to be Varys. I thought it looked cool. It worked for what I was going for.
Upstairs. All right.
Chris.
Guildford, the
I'm
Iron
gonna
Knight.
stand here in case I get more initiative than everyone. I won't, but just in case.
Oh, you assholes. None of you copied over Callus and Autumn, or August.
They're not our characters, they're yours.
Our tokens.
I meant
Dumbass.
like a group party spirit, though.
We're gonna let them die anyway.
Okay. You're all going
Nah,
to want
dick butt.
to roll initiatives.
Do you put us in the initiative list?
Oh, hold on a moment. I'm going to. Num, num.
Then don't tell us to roll, let's put us in it.
Oh my god, why don't you fucking suck a big bag of dicks, you big whore?
Oh, it's alright. We're about to engage in fisticuffs.
Where's add to it? There we go. Add to initiative.
Kick Chris's ass.
Nope.
Stop moving our shit!
I'll move what I want. I do what I want!
Woohoo,
I
22.
had that dream of going the first. I'm not going first.
You know where you're
Oh,
actually
excuse me.
useful, giving us temp HP and all that.
Hey, temp HP and bonuses to damage.
And that one is going to be.
Ooh, Clyde gets his own initiative.
No, he doesn't.
Damn it.
Oop. Go on. Sort. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the encounter is going to start, and the Golem Enforcers would go first. However, they are going to hold their turn. So, next up would be Hope. They're all setting basically standard act or readied actions. Because otherwise, this fight would really suck for you guys.
Hold
I'm
on.
going
for
to.
all
We
that-
should all do ready to action also, and it'll be a giant stalemate until one of us moves.
No, I'm going to quarry Enforcer 2,
All right,
and
hold on,
I'm going to
let's-
hit it with. Okay.
1 sec. I just want to get my sheets opened up real quick. I forgot to get them open. Okay, go ahead.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm going to quarry Enforcer 2, and then I'm going to hit it with my Twin Strike.
The 25 will hit.
Okay, so he takes X amount of damage.
8
And then
damage.
damage.
Then I'm going to action point and hit it with my excruciating shot as well.
That will hit.
Sweet.
So 21 more damage. Okie dokie.
And
on.
that'll be my turn.
Is that excruciating shot or sure shot? We'll not change the name on that.
You click sure shot, so
No, I clicked excruciating.
is it
Well,
just the
I
same
Just change the
macro
on
name?
it. Alright,
No.
first thing is cursing.
Yeah, it is the same macro name.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Cursing number 2 here. Forgot what curse I was using. Use blue. And then I'll use. Oh, he doesn't have full HP, so it doesn't do as much damage. Oh well. God damn. Alright, I'll just use Eldritch Blast upon the Enforcer 2. I miss.
You do miss.
I move back.
You coward. Come here and stand in front of me.
All right.
You realize I stab people to do more damage, right?
This is true. So don't stand next to August.
Okay then. All right. So these two archers are going to these two golems here are going to pull out bows and arrows, and they are going to pull back on them. One is going to aim his arrow at Thrax.
No!
26 versus your fort.
I'm a tank that does not hit.
I think
pretty sure it
26
does.
unfortunately does hit your AC.
Nope. Thrax intimidates whatever it is away from me.
Okay, so you take 10 fire damage
Where's
and
his
5
fucking
on
damage macros?
Wait, 26 against this AC?
It's
He has
fort.
fort.
It's Ford.
Oh, it's Ford. Okay, I can't do anything to that then.
Who did his fucking macros?
He
I did.
or-
Because they are
Scott-
terrible.
What?
They're into all sorts of butt
Okay,
fucking
well,
weird
he actually
areas.
has another thing you haven't acted yet, so you're taking 6 extra damage, so it's 16 damage and 5 ongoing fire save ends.
You're a
You'll be
bitch.
fine. I'll
No,
save
I'm
you
not,
with
because I'm going to
this
get
fire.
temporary hit points.
And then the second archer is going to fire his arrow at Kalos. Unfortunately, he misses, though.
Oh, so he misses him and not me.
Yeah. Oh, oops, his HP is really high. Hold on.
Who's?
Kalos is 169.
Nah, 69.
I think
Oh, we can
it's-
let him tank this whole fight then.
Well, he better do some decent damage for how badass Chris makes him feel.
Hold on. There you go. All right. So that is a miss, and then it is Kalos' turn, and he is going to immediately charge into this, which is unfortunately going to activate these two golems moving in, and they are both going to try to smack him with their subjugation batons. That one's going to miss. And I think that one misses too. God damn it. Oh, poop. Now these guys look stupid.
Chris.
Yes. Alright. Fine. Whatever. Kalos is going to attack one of them with his Ardent Strike. I think that hits. So, yeah. This guy's going to take 10 damage and be marked. And then this guy, since now these guys are going to be entering into the initiative. Oop, there we go. Down. Down. There we go. This guy is going to charge in past this. Go up to... actually, no. He's going to try to... Would he provoke an opportunity attack by going here? Like that?
From where?
Yeah.
How did he move?
Yeah, I don't think there's a way you can get away without it.
No, you're either passing through Thrax's square here or Kalos' square here.
Yep.
All right, he's going to pass through Kalos' square, so Kalos is going to get melee basic on him. I'm just using Ardent Strike again. It's the same fucking roll.
I call horse shit.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. He won't be marked, though, just because he's not... Actually, I guess he could be marked. Sure, I'll say he's marked.
If he hits, he marks.
And then he's going to go up to Al, and he is going to smack you with his subjugation baton. 24 versus your AC.
Yeah.
Technically
Wish I'd
22 because
cursed
he's
you.
now marked.
Oh, yeah, he's 22. He's marked.
He's marked, so that misses then.
Oh, poo.
That's a lot of damage.
Kalos is
Yeah. They do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay. Thax! Your turn. Your turn.
Oh, I gotta,
Kill,
do
kill.
I gotta do stuff.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want me to go? You want me to go to the back line?
Yeah,
The
we
defensive
lost
archers.
the archers up. That'd be good.
I'm gonna hit the Chargers or hit them. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Well, I'm gonna go to about here, and then I'm gonna send a charge. Well, charge. Does he have any abilities that can be used with a melee basic or no?
He has one that lets him be used on a charge, I'm
which-
pretty
which
sure. I'm
strike
pretty sure he
is
also has Ardent Strike.
Ardent Strike.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't have his sheet open right now, so I don't know.
That's gonna hit. Oh, 1 second. Just trying to.
Yes, Ardent Strike can be used when charging.
There we go.
I hate to separate the damage.
Now he's under Divine Sanction.
I gotta. Let's find a Halo. And you get a.
Oh, there it is.
You get a Cayenne Halo.
Cayenne.
Cyan.
Why'd it go away?
Oh, why does that one guy now nuclear?
Because he's weakened.
He's weakened. He's got radiation poisoning.
Okay,
Oh,
done.
was that save ends?
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'll need to make a save for that then. Okay.
Never mind. I'll remove the state now.
Okay, is that your turn, Thrax?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. It's August's turn, and she is going to use her Hand of Radiance on the 3 Enforcers. So 26, 9, and 15. 15 unfortunately misses, so she's just going to deal 6 damage to this first guy here, and she's going to push him away.
Sweet.
There you go. Cog!
Well, Thrax,
Yes, dear.
I'm sorry. I'm moving to here.
You're a bitch.
A little far away.
I'm going to,
You'll be fine. You can take the archers.
I
And you
am
have to play
going
on hand, so
to
you can
spend
heal
the rest of
yourself.
my turns attacking Cog.
And you can heal yourself.
And see how well his healing actually is. While I
then
do
I'm
10
going
damage to him every turn.
Then going to use what's his name? Magic weapon. Yes, that's the name of my at will. That's good. Against enforcer, the closest enforcer. I think that's 3. Yes.
Yes.
23 versus AC.
That is going to hit.
Okay, he's gonna take. It's 6 damage now. I'm hoping it's 6 damage. I have not looked at this sheet in a bit. Yes. 6 damage. Okay. He takes 7 damage. Woo. And everyone adjacent to me does plus 5 damage on their attacks, I believe. Plus 3. Plus 3 damage on attacks, or on damage rolls, and plus 1 on attack rolls.
Nice.
Until the end of my turn, or until the end of my next turn. And, minor action. Mr. Tank Man, get plus 2 to your AC, and you can expend it for temp HPs.
Thank you.
Which one's Tank Man?
Me.
Tank Man, that's right in front of me, because you're out of reach, Thrax. And I'm not
Actually,
gonna
Well,
pull
I
you
am
through.
Tank Man, so me.
Actual Metal Man.
Yes, Metal Man.
Oh, man.
Al, you get plus 2 AC and, yeah, temp HP. Or you can expend it to get temp HP. Healing Surge plus 3. Yeah. Oh, and remember, guys, anytime you guys use an magic item daily, you get temp HP.
I don't think I have any of this.
Well, if you get any, if you use them, you get 7 temp HP.
Yay.
Okay,
temp HP.
Cog, is that your turn?
Yes.
Ow.
Borland.
Alright. Excuse me, Hope, coming through.
It's cool. I'll just scoot away a bit.
Well, at least they're not ghosts.
Yep.
This is a good point.
Certainly not ghosts. I'll move there, and I'm going to smack Golem Enforcer 3. Eldritch Strike.
That is a hit.
Remember, you do plus
Oh,
3
and
more
I got a
damage.
curse.
against
And I've got
my-
a curse in first story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 11 damage? Or wait, there's
14.
something from his...
Plus 3. Plus 3 from a magic weapon, so 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to slide him?
Sure. I'll slide him over there.
Oh, you're using blue. God damn.
Never mind. I'll use something else. Didn't see yours.
It's hard to see. I'm gonna use orange. That's highly used.
Dan, use yellow.
There.
Manly purple. Okay. All right. I'll go with that. I'm done.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Hey, that's my gun.
Yep.
All right, Hope.
I'm gonna twin strike Enforcer 2. What?
We need you to Hope again.
Indeed. First one misses,
Remember, you
second
got a
one
+1
hits.
to hit. And +3 to
I doubt
damage.
it.
I don't think a 14's gonna hit.
Does the +3 add to my quarry as well?
The
No.
+3
that's-
adds to your damage, but not your
Okay.
supplementary damage. So that would be
21.
21. Yeah.
Ah!
Martin did math before you. I'm
I had to
impressed.
stop for a moment. I kept getting distracted by the 5 damage above it, and I was trying to add that as well. All right. You said on 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That your turn?
Yes.
Ekman.
All right. Move forward.
Don't stab the girl.
Fucking- Which girl?
Either.
Any girl.
Don't stab the gnome either.
Stab the gnome.
And everyone stab in the gnome stab.
You can stab the gnome.
Everything's in rage. I have my choice of doing that attack.
Stab the
Stab
gnome.
yourself.
I can't. It has to be an ally.
Stab the gnome.
Anyways, I curse 3. I use Shadow Tentacles against 2 and 1.
Okay.
Garrett sent a voice message?
There.
They'll miss 1, unfortunately. You hit 2, though.
Alright, I hit 2. So that plus... I don't have my curse damage on here. Why don't I have that? 1 second. D6.
So it's going to be
So
20.
19 damage. No, 19.
Well, you have to, don't you have the +3 from...
I added it in there.
Oh, okay. So it's 19. Okay.
That's with the
Alright.
+3 damage next to
Guys,
the
time out for a second.
Well, I'm here now.
There you go.
Hey, it's Thrax, the real Thrax. Thrax, no longer gone.
Thrax,
You've been a dick the past hour. You've just been constantly backflipping over tables, and you've just been a real asshole. Nobody's liked you.
yeah.
Food poisoned Ekman.
Yes, I did make Ekman throw up.
I'm okay
And
with
then it
this.
tasted delicious afterwards.
You spent all night in your bedroom singing your own theme song and trying to do a front flip.
Also okay with this.
See? I did nothing out of character.
Apparently.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
and you punched down a door and kicked it.
You
just
kicked it
splinters.
down. You kicked it down,
Oh yeah,
actually.
kicked it.
But now your foot kind of hurts now, though.
Oh,
too.
and you headbutted another door, so your foot and head hurt kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Did I intimidate anything?
No.
I
Oh, you intimidated that one
You
guy when he
tried
came
to a
down.
lot.
yes, I intimidated a window, but a guy walked in front of it. So I intimidated him indirectly, but I cracked the window with my intimidate.
Yeah, and then the glass shard flew into your eye.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, you also are losing 10 gold.
Why?
Things.
What did you do?
Apparently, food poisoning doesn't come cheap.
Yeah. It costs money to make Scott sick.
Okay, still okay with this.
Okay. Now you can take
Okay.
over. You're good.
All right, it is the archer's turn. This archer is going to shift away 1. Oh, that's not the way you wanted to go. There we go.
Also, you're in the back line by yourself against 2 enemies.
Is that any different
That's
from how I
important
do
immediate
it?
information.
Yeah, you're all by yourself in the back.
I don't think
And
that's
you've
any
got
different
like
than
half
how
your
I do
HP
it.
gone.
Not half. Yeah, about half.
Have you used any encounter powers?
No. Nah, I did
Okay.
1 at will, and that's it.
You are taking ongoing 5 fire damage, though. And
Which I forgot to take.
try to save against it, too.
Did you make a luck roll at the start?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
Okay.
okay.
So I need to make. I don't need
So
to make one.
take 5
Okay.
damage and make a saving throw. I forgot to do that.
Oh, right now. Okay.
While Chris is shooting an arrow in your face. Do you have anything that stops people from shifting in front of you?
Do I? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Okay.
And saving throw.
I couldn't remember if you're multi-class fighter or something.
That, unfortunately, does not save.
I did not think so.
Okay. So I can
this
mute
guy-
and go away now.
During your turn.
This guy is going to take a step back, and he's going to try to launch a fire arrow right at you as close as he can. 27. Wow. What the fuck? These guys are rolling ridiculously well. I'm sorry.
No,
So
you're
that's
not.
another 13.
And then this guy is going to move up a couple squares, and he is going to pull back, and he's going to fire an arrow at Ekman. This is going to be an enchanted frost arrow. 20 versus your reflex, Ekman.
You just hit.
No, hang on. Disruptive strike.
Sorry, that doesn't hit.
Damn it.
That never hits. Why is that
It
never?
never ever does.
You got a
This is
+1
my
to your
what
cog?
was? This is my eye bite.
The
So that's
+1?
going to be 19 cold damage, and you're going to be slid up to here.
Sorry, Ekman.
You still have +1. Does 18 hit?
No, sadly.
Damn. Alright, 19 gold.
Just you wait. That disruptive strike is gonna hit when it matters the most.
Don't roll.
And then we'll never remember it because it misses so much.
I know.
Okay, it is the Enforcer's turn, and Enforcer 2 and Enforcer 1 are both just going to try to attack Kalos. I really feel bad because it makes it look like my character's not getting hit. There we go, that one hit him. So he's going to take 17 damage. And then Enforcer 3 is going to attack Al. He's actually going to use Push Through. So he's going to try to push you one square. 22, does that hit your fort?
Just barely.
All right, he's going to
Sorry,
push you
don't give
here
bonuses to fort.
and shift into there, and then he is going to use his subjugation baton as well. 29 versus AC for 23 damage.
I'm gonna use that your thing to give myself the temporary hit points right now.
Alright.
So I take 11 off that.
12 damage.
But you don't have the bonus AC anymore.
Yeah, but I have more hit points than I would have had otherwise.
True.
And it's going to be Kalos' turn, so he is going to... I think he just needs to continue marking. Actually, hold on, wait. You wouldn't have gotten pushed because that guy was marked.
Oh yeah, because I have +2 defenses against things that are marked by me, so I actually have 22 fort to it, but it's marked, so it gets a -2, and that would not have hit me.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have been pushed.
The subjugation baton is still going to hit me though.
Okay, so we'll just move it back to that point then.
Yeah, I'm on the
And you're not
ground.
prone.
Yes. Kalos is then going to try to keep up that mark on Enforcer 1. That's a hit, and 12 more damage. And then it is going to be Thrax's turn!
Okay. Lay on hands is just a healing surge, or is it plus anything?
I forget how lay on hands worked. I think it's not even
I
healing
think a
surge.
healing surge plus your charisma, but since you have no charisma.
He has plenty of charisma. He's balancing.
Yeah, I
or
have plenty of
balancing.
charisma.
Let's see here.
Lay on hands is.
Oh, it's
Expend a healing surge. You can regain no hit points. Instead, the target regains hit points as if it had spent a healing surge. So, yeah, you can heal your healing surge.
okay.
That's a minor action.
Yeah.
Up to wisdom times per day, which I think is only once.
Yeah.
No wisdom.
Yeah, so once.
Well, okay.
Minimum 1, yeah.
You heal 1 healing surge.
So lay on hands on myself there, and we'll go there, and Ardent Strike Archer 2. Oh, let's roll the damage roll again. 25 versus AC.
That is a hit.
10 damage and
Mark.
And don't forget to save.
Right, and I gotta take that 5 damage.
Ooh, you might be bloodied again. This is important for me, because that lets me heal you.
Okay,
It allows him to do his job.
Yep, I'm Blade again.
Hi. Roll your saving throw.
You save.
Awesome.
Remember, you get +1 to attack when you're bloodied.
All right, it's August's turn, and she is going to go past these guys here to there, and she is going to grant Thrax a healing word. So you get your healing surge +9.
God damn it. Now I
What?
can't heal him. Now I can't heal him.
Hmm.
No, this is fine. I'm not complaining.
Well, maybe a little bit.
That was probably better healing than you could give anyway, because you could just give me temp HP.
No, I'd be giving you a regeneration. Small regeneration.
Regen.
That probably
2.
healed me for a lot more.
Probably.
And then she's going to spend an action point so that she can do her Hand of Fate, or was it Hand of Radiance against Enforcer 2, Archer 2, and Archer 1. So that's a miss. That's a miss. And hey, that last one hit.
+1 to attack
Oh.
rolls and +3 to damage rolls.
Unfortunately, I think even with those, she's still going to miss those first two because those rolls sucked. But she does hit the last guy, so that's going to be 8 radiant damage.
Yay! And pushed.
Yes. And she will do that. She's going to push him into this wall. Bah. And now it's Cog's turn.
Well, I'm gonna move here. Hey, Al, get another bonus AC temp HP
Sweet.
thing. I'm gonna shoot Golem Enforcer 2 with magic weapon. Does a 27 hit.
27 does hit.
Take your 11 damage, and the strikers get +1 to hit, +3 to damage.
Nice. That your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Ow!
Oh joy. Let's see. We're really concerned about that one archer.
Not really.
All the archers do damage, pretty decent damage. So
Remember to subjugate a rod that hit you for 23, though.
Yeah, I'd say deal with these guys first since you're next to them.
But it's not like
we got
I
some
do
people
like I do a whole ton of damage anyway. Okay.
Well, there's one right next to one of our strikers, so it'd be nice to get them off.
No, I don't
I'll
care.
tackle
I have like a
the
+4 to.
three. So another strike. Wow, that sucked.
sadly, that's a miss.
Yes.
Anything
Your
else?
turn.
I will mark Enforcer 2 with my Battle Mind's demand.
Okay.
And I'll curse. Well, I'll curse the closest guy. Never mind. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Hope. Hope.
I was muted. Hang on, give me a sec.
I quarry.
There.
Then I twin strike.
My entire Skype went boosh.
Kaboosh.
Yep. So I'm going to Twin Strike Enforcer 2.
Damn. Did you have the +1 to hit?
I
Yes.
don't know. Do I?
You did.
Yes. Then you hit with both.
And
Is your
Glory +1
damage
on top of
different
that.
though? I remember it being like a lot higher last time.
Well, it varies because it's a large dice. And
It's
you
all
don't
get
dice.
But isn't it?
Modifier. Or you only get your magic weapon modifier. You don't get your dex or anything.
So add 3 to both of those though, so that's gonna be
More.
23 damage if I'm doing math right.
23. Yep.
And who's that against? 2?
Yep.
Hey,
20
Yay,
Sky.
Chris. Well, I just got a pop-up saying this call is now a video call because Garrett has video enabled.
How much damage is it? And it was
Hey,
to 2?
mine says Martin wants to show video.
Yeah, that's why I exited the call, because my Skype fucked up.
Ah, alright.
23 damage.
23
Against-
damage to
2.
number 2? Okay.
Is he still up?
Sadly, he is so close to death.
Well, you have me next.
You do. Ekman. Oh wait, hold on. Don't call it a comeback.
Is there anything? I'm trying to see if there's anything funky about my bow, but I don't think so. It's just a distance great bow. Yeah, no daily.
Okay.
Never mind.
Alright. I shift. I curse number 1. And then I use the Deathly Conduit. Yes, it is Deathly Conduit against Enforcer 2, Archer 2, and Enforcer 1. Air Burst 1. Hoorays. Guy missed the Archer.
Yes, you will, but you will definitely hit the 2 big guys.
I am going to decide to teleport into the burst. Which I would
Okay.
teleport right there.
Okay, is that an effect that happens after the move or before the move? Or before the move ends? Because this is going to be a little bit important.
Oh, it's the fact that each creature adjacent to me 10 necrotic and you can teleport to an unoccupied space.
Does the effect take place before the damage would take effect?
No, yes. You have to do the attack and then you teleport, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So the damage would be resolved before you teleport.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important because this guy's dead and they got a go fuck yourself move called You Go With Me, and he hits that on Kalos for 30 damage.
Which one is that?
That is 2. He hits it on Kalos, though.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of range. Oh, wait. No, I can Guardian's counter that. Guardian's counter.
You can? Do you want to? He can take the shot a lot better than you can, probably.
The guy's dead.
He doesn't have reach. I can push him out of the way.
But the
That's
guy's
true.
dead is the thing. Oh, yeah, you can.
Well, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, you can. I was gonna say you just do it to August, but the move's already been made. Yeah, so you can try. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So switch places, 25 versus his AC.
That's a hit.
You go die over there.
There, and then he.
Alright. That is for
And
the other
then-
damage.
This guy takes 10 as well. And then both of these guys are. This guy's taking an additional 20,
He's taking 20.
and he's blinded.
And this is actually
Plus
half
30.
damage as well.
Okay, this guy takes. Does he take
Another
what was
10.
it? 10 from the first one, or is it just this 10 from this?
10 from
Okay.
the teleport, then 10 again from the half damage.
Well, he wasn't hit by the teleport. You missed him. Does he still take half from that?
Archer?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's just an effect. Each creature adjacent to me.
Oh, you don't have. You don't.
Take
Oh,
10.
okay. Okay.
And,
So he
oh, that
takes-
is including plus 3 damage. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. He's bloody then.
Sure. Alright,
And-
and that's it. Yes, that's it.
Okay, it is the archer's turn. Archer 1 is going to look around. He is going to see that there are some arrows flying from the front, and he is going to take a step forward and fire an arrow at Hope.
Okay.
20 versus your fort.
Ow. Yep.
Okay, that is going to be 12 fire damage and 5 ongoing fire.
The pain.
And then this guy.
I think in this one turn, right now, I've taken more damage in this one turn than I have every other encounter up until now. Combined.
This guy is just going to try to club Ekman. He's basically going to just try to smack you with his bow. 20 versus AC.
I think that just barely hits me.
Who?
Yeah, that just barely.
Oh, wait, no. He's marked by Thrax, so actually he'd be attacking Thrax.
Oh, alright.
That's still an effect on him. So I think that actually probably miss your AC.
Oh, yeah.
this
That
is
would-
mine.
Okay. Then, yep, he misses, and then it's the Enforcer's turn.
Well, if he was still attacking me, he would get hit by a divine sanction.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
takes
if he's compelled to attack Thrax, he's going to attack Thrax.
Oh, he attacked me. Okay.
And then
And
Enforcer
he's
1's
blinded
attack.
anyways. No, he's not. The other
Oh,
guy's
that's
blinded.
Nope, Enforcer 1's the one who's blinded.
Yeah, that's
He's gonna try to attack Al, but this is almost undoubtedly gonna miss. Yeah, that's gonna fucking flop on the floor. It's like a -7 to attack. And
But
then
he's
this
marked
guy's
though, so he gets divine punch in the face, doesn't he? For that.
he does. So that's gonna be I think it's like 7 damage.
That's about right.
It's really sad damage. Divine
Yeah.
Sanction does not do that much.
No.
And then this guy's gonna try to attack Kalos. And that also misses. So poo. And Kalos is gonna do that, and he's gonna hit.
Although he's probably
And
not going to be able to mark Enforcer 1 anymore. I forget if it's
No.
ranged or...
That's fine. I can mark him, or we can just kill him.
Now it is Thrax's turn! Thrax! Do something about the user! He's shooting people, putting people, hurting!
the blind is save ends, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh, then he's gonna try to save.
Okay.
He doesn't. Oh.
Right, I'm gonna hit Archer 2 with Valor's Smite. 25 versus AC.
Yes, that's hit.
So 11 damage, and each enemy within 3 squares of me is now marked by my Divine Sanction.
Oh, very nice. That's 11 damage. And then these 3 guys are. So I'm just gonna put the halo on them just to show that.
Okay.
Okay, that your turn.
Yep.
All right, August's gonna go. Anyone need healing?
Yes, please.
You took 12 or 17 damage. You'll be fine.
I'm fragile.
She will come up, but she'll grant you other healing words. So you get your surge plus 14.
Thank you.
She healed you for more damage than you even took
I know.
off of the modifier. But that's what you do when you suck up to the right people. Cog.
Alright, I'm going to move here.
I wish I
wonder
could
who has
call you a
lower
meat
AC.
shield, but I can't.
I'm going to shoot Enforcer 1 with Magic
You're
Weapon.
more like a cod piece at this point.
20 versus Enforcer's AC.
He's blinded, so you get combat advantage. So with that, you'll
Ooh,
hit.
22. Yes!
Yep.
Oh, that was a good decision, because I didn't even think of that. 8 damage to Enforcer 1.
Okay.
And then Hope and August get +1 to hit, +3 to damage.
Okay.
I don't think anyone needs any of my minor actions, so that is my turn.
Ow!
Curse Enforcer 1.
Ade.
Okay.
And smack him in the face. Actually. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just smack him in the face. Eldritch Strike.
Good
20
board.
damage. Wow.
Yeah,
I like
that
max
is.
damage on that. It's like ghetto crit.
Is it 3 damage to... No, he doesn't. So, yeah. 20 damage, and you're going to slide him?
Yeah, I will slide him over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he dies.
Not
and
gonna
hits
slide
you.
him away from you in case you killed him.
See, and I'll mark him. I should know. No, Thrax has him, so that's good. I'll leave him alone.
Okay, Hope.
Okie dokie. I'm going to
Take
take
your
my
5
5 damage
Take your 5.
first.
Yep.
Like so. And I'm going to quarry Enforcer 3 and hit him with my sure shot. That's a miss, but I can re-roll it.
That's a
better.
hit.
And the quarry damage, so +3 to that damage, was it?
Yep.
24 damage.
24.
Okay. He's bloodied.
And then I'm going to
Is
roll
it-
save.
Okay.
Which I do.
You save. Ekman!
Curse the guy next to me.
Digimon are the champions.
Shift back 1.
Change into digital champion to save the digital
You're done.
world.
Alright, then just... I'll use Spiteful Glamour against Archer 2. 24 versus 1.
That hits.
which would
That's
do
the shit out of him.
17 damage plus curse. That's 22. Oh, he died anyways.
Well, actually, golems don't make that sound. Basically, the lights in their eyes just fade away and they kind of fall to ground in a heap of metal.
Beep
Click
boop
back to-
boop.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, your turn.
Yes, that is my turn.
Alright, it is the other archer's turn, and he is compelled to attack Thrax, which he will do with his enchanted frost arrow!
Oh my.
So wait, he's Ash now?
Yes. No, he's Varus.
It is Varus.
Stupid.
He's Varus pretending to be Ash.
And he's gonna slide you 3 squares, so he's gonna be like, go away, please.
That's such bullshit. Golems don't have emotions. Oh, sorry, Al.
I hate you so much just to prove you wrong.
It is the Enforcer's turn, and one is going to try to attack Thrax. He's super blinded, so he misses
Nope.
like hell. And then this guy's going to try to attack. He's going to try to hit Kalos because he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, they don't do anything. Kalos' turn.
Save.
Oh, that's right. He gets to try to save. He does! Ha! He's probably not going to live to his next turn now. And then Kalos is going to use his Ardent Strike. Oh, and he misses. All right. Oh, poop. Thrax, your turn.
All right. I will try to hit Enforcer 1 with Ardent Strike. 26 versus AC.
That's a hit.
16 damage.
Oh, so close.
He just wants him to die now.
No.
The regular subjugator rods don't work, but when they die,
Then I
Yeah,
get
that's
crits. August, it is her turn. She is going to move up to here, and she is going to attack Enforcer 3, Enforcer 1, and I don't think she can reach the other guy, so she's just going to do her Hand of Radiance. 20 and 14 will miss, but the 20 will hit. So that first guy's going to take 8
Well, a
radiant
15
damage.
hit.
No,
Well, 15 hit, because I did give her the +1 and +3, so.
No, it won't, but it is a good reminder about that +3. He's going to take a little bit more, and she is going to push him down there. And that's her turn. So, Cog.
I'm gonna shoot. Is Enforcer 1 still blind?
No.
Okay, he's-
Just save.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot Enforcer 3 in the face. Magic weapon. 18 versus AC. Pretty sure I miss.
Sadly.
Well, I believe in you.
Really?
Al?
oh, hello, good little buddy.
I'll start.
Why is that one archer still over there?
Nobody, like, at one point, fucking Thrax was all over him, and then she just got bored.
All right,
I got pushed away.
I'm going to use Momentum Swing. I'm going to augment it with 1 power point. So, 19 versus the Golem's AC.
That's a miss.
Or wait, sorry, two power points so I can charge. So I will charge the other guy. And it doesn't
Okay.
provoke. It's awesome.
You have a charge?
Yep.
Alright, was that... Oh, okay,
30 versus AC.
yeah, that'll hit. Is it just that 10 damage?
9. He's not cursed, so just 9.
Okay. Okay, then. Get your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Ruined my plan.
Hope.
Nope.
I'm going to Twin Strike Enforcer 3.
The 9 or the 30 will hit. Is it 15,
15.
damage? Actually, no, it's 18 because you still got blessed by Cog, I
Yep.
think, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. 18 damage. He is still alive though.
Dead.
Damn it.
Oops. I put down the wrong guy. Hold on. I was still on the archer. Yeah, that's where he's at. And then this guy. Also, he's still not dead though. He's so close. Ekron.
Wish there was a way.
19 AC doesn't hit. Damn it.
Anyways, Golem Enforcer 3, I'm gonna use my favorite attack of Lure of Minaros.
It's finally not adjacent to people.
Mother fuck.
It's gonna be now.
Golem's out. I've missed its will.
Sadly, these things do have will. 16 does not hit.
Okay. Then I am going to move.
Just in
And
case he
curse-
tries to blind charge you.
No, and curse the archer.
Okay.
So I have everyone
Alright.
cursed now.
Archer's turn. He is going to try to shift away one. Do you have a thing? I know you're different multi-class. And he's going to fire a fire arrow at
No,
you.
I'm multi-class warrior, so he shifted while adjacent to me. I get to smack him.
Oh, okay.
As an immediate interrupt. So
That does hit.
Take 9 damage and slide over here closer to me.
Oh,
Closer to me.
That's just rude. All right, he is still going to try to fire at you. So with 26 hit your fort.
Yes. But
Get an opportunity attack.
I get an opportunity attack against him now.
Oh, that's right. Well, wait, isn't
That's
that you
false.
choose your opportunity
No,
action?
No, immediate interrupt.
It's
Yeah,
an immediate
okay.
action to yeah. So I used my immediate, and now I've used my opportunity.
Yep, that is going to hit.
So it's another 8 damage, and I'll slide him over there, and hopefully that screws up his aim.
Sadly, no, it does not. So you still take 11 fire damage at 5 on.
Although
Why
Ekmon
are
may
you
get
moving it
yeah.
next to the ranged guy?
Because actually no, you may get an opportunity attack against him now because opportunities actions go before the attack.
So I get to make an opportunity attack?
Do you have a
Yes.
melee attack that's worth anything?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Then.
Yeah.
I have a
Our party
rod.
is very
I don't
low
even
on
have
the
a
melee.
weapon.
Oh well.
Quick, smack it with your wand.
Hey, stop cheating.
Yeah.
Here,
I heard your
I'll make
plans.
I'll make the melee attack. Do I hit?
No, that does
No.
not hit. The golem looks at you disapprovingly.
I tried to punch it.
Yeah.
It is the enforcer's turn. And the first enforcer is going to move up here and attack Kalos. That's a hit. And the second one is going to attack Thrax. And that one
Nope.
misses. Kalos' turn. He's going to try to kill this one. Art strike. That's a hit. This one's going to die, and he's going to try to take Kalos down with him, which he does, unfortunately. So Kalos is going to take another big burst of damage there.
Oh, and he's bloodied.
Yes, he is bloody. You can help him now, Waylon.
He's not getting regeneration.
Oh, this guy's dead. And then it is Thrax's turn.
Ardent Strike Enforcer 1. Nope.
Oh. Okay. It's August's turn. There's only 2 enemies left, so she's just going to do her Hand of Radiance on both of them. 19 versus Archer.
Garrett,
Yes.
I was 100% hit rating when I was playing Thrax. You're terrible at your own character.
Oh.
I did only roll 1 attack roll, but I hit every attack roll I rolled.
No, I was not adjacent to August, so she does not
I've
have
hit
bonus
everything
damage.
so far.
All right.
It's all bad.
Hawk, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my encounter power repulsion strike against Enforcer 1. So this is gonna be versus reflex.
Okay.
17!
Sorry.
That's fine. The trick would have been to kill him and give him a penalty to hit, but I missed. It happens.
Death is a
And-
pretty good penalty to hit.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Mark can curse the guy adjacent to me, and then smack him in the face. 12 damage.
That is going to kill him.
And I need to save against being on fire. I'm still on fire.
Tricky that fire is. Trixie Hobbit. Hope.
All right, I'm going to use knack for success on myself, so I get a +2 power bonus to this. Because goddammit, rapid volley on Enforcer 1. I don't have a rapid volley for the first shot, only for the second ones.
What?
Actually, no. No, never mind.
So
Same
you have
target.
both. You have both rapid fires, yeah, or rapid volleys.
Law.
23 will hit. And that is going to be enough to take him down. As he goes down, he's going to try to take Thrax down with him. You go with me! Oh, but I think he misses.
No, you hit him.
Do I? 13 damage, he knocks you prone. Yay!
Thrax has a 19 fort.
Yeah.
Yay!
That literally just got me.
Well, actually, does he have a 19 fort? Hold on here.
Is that updated for level 6?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
I don't
it
know
is.
either.
It's like I have a
No,
higher.
he has
than
a
that.
20 fort when he's level 6, so it doesn't hit.
Ruin
He
his night,
dies.
don't you?
He doesn't get to take anyone down with him.
Actually,
just
you
sort
get
of
Garrett for
grabs
not
at
bringing
him
up
and
a
slumps.
up-to-date character sheet.
They come in late.
Can't do my thing.
I made it my own.
Has
Well-
to sound more desperate and sad.
I didn't get hit that encounter. I feel good.
I'm gonna help
Oh,
Kalos
Thrax.
I'm gonna walk over and hit
Hey,
you on the.
Cog!
Why didn't you help
How
more?
about this?
Garrett,
No, stay the fuck away from me.
you have
Stay the
to
fuck away from me,
stab.
devil lizard.
You have to stab Cog.
Why do I have to stop Cog?
Because they all elected for you to charge all the way out away from everybody, and then he elected to run farther away from you so he couldn't heal you.
Hey, you did not die.
Doesn't matter, you left him for dead.
I didn't leave him for dead. I just wanted to stay amongst the other people. Yeah.
Lurk and I moved
yeah.
beside him when I did that.
Just hide in the corner.
So is the big, was the big golem thing that said welcome to us one of the ones that we fought?
No, it was kind of like a tiny, almost like a little butler golem, but it basically just fell apart after you guys intruded.
That's
like
a
a little-
terrible security system. One that dismantles itself after an intruder comes in.
Well, after
Fucking
this
You didn't,
was-
give it- you didn't respond correctly, and it got
Waylon,
very sad. and
That's
felt-
why I gave it to you.
I'm gonna pick up the parts.
They're rather heavy.
Eh? I'll put them in my bag.
Okay.
How heavy are they?
There's a cat in your
It's
bag.
Probably like 160 pounds.
Oh god.
They're very. I mean, it's like a full suit of armor.
Well, not the big golem, the tiny golem, the butler golem.
The butler golem probably like 80 pounds.
It's a
Can I
butler
get
golem
someone to
bigger
help me
than
with
Cog.
this?
No.
No one.
80 pounds is literally my cap of weight.
I seem to recall you left me for dead.
I didn't leave you for dead. I stood where it
You
was
want-
tactically advantageous
Actually,
for
wait.
me.
You
I
wanted
made
to.
you spare parts. I'll take some of those.
Thank you.
You're gonna take butler golem parts to replace yourself with.
Probably not.
Might need Cog's
I'm gonna take some of the
You have,
bigger.
you have a little fucking bib chest armor piece now.
Like the big golem seem kind of bad.
And he has one really tiny hand.
By the way, while you're in the room and not distracted by the fighting, you can see you are definitely inside of a museum. The wall, the torches light the room, and you can see on the wall are a few different pieces, mostly some paintings along the wall. But you see two very distinct pieces. Against this wall right here, you see a rusted pickaxe that has an epitaph beneath it. And over on this side, you see a very unique-looking mask, kind of like a full white mask with some designs on it that also has an epitaph beneath it.
Is it a diamond
Masks are
pickaxe?
interesting. I look at mask and read epitaph.
I'm going
Okay.
to help Kalos to his feet.
He gets up and walks over, and August begins to heal him.
And then I'm going to look for gems.
You do not see any gems in the room, but Ekman, you look at the mask, and it is again, it's a full face mask, Rather slender. It doesn't look like it would fit over some of the bulkier members of your party's faces, like a Thrax or anything like that. That would fit any ladies quite fine. And the epitaph beneath it reads, "The Mask of Hoya de la Raza." Uh, and it goes on, the Hoya de la Raza was a menace of the world to the world for years, an assassin who took the lives of many high-profile political figures in the name of revolution. She hid herself behind this mask, but her actions eventually led to her demise. She was captured and publicly hung, and her corpse still swings from a tree this day. She tried to make such an impact on the world in her own twisted sense of righteousness, and now the face of her revolution rests as a hollow reminder of one's inability to change what is quo.
All right.
It's signed by Mason at the bottom. You believe that Mason is writing these epitaphs.
Do I detect any magic from any of the items in the room?
Hey, I'm about to do that. That's the one good thing I'm at.
You can try.
It's certainly not grammar. Okay.
You do not detect magic from these items.
What'd you say was on this wall?
It was a rusted pickaxe. It also has
So-
an epitaph beneath it as well.
I'll read that epitaph there.
That is David Blackhand's pick. And the epitaph reads, "It is said that Blackhand himself dug the first few floors of Deep Rock himself using this very pick. The dwarves consider this man a hero, and the ones I hired to construct this museum desperately pleaded with me to allow them to use it. Such misguided fools. This pick is art. Its rusted edges and worn handle only serve to complement my most magnificent pieces through juxtaposition. This tool is considered legendary by an entire race of people. To those with true vision, it is merely a token to decorate my walls of priceless artifacts."
Well, we found the museum, guys.
Curator's kind of a dick, but okay.
I start looking behind paintings, looking for a safe.
You do not see any.
It's a
Damn.
museum, guys. Not a house.
It's
Museum.
a museum hidden in a mountain behind a mansion.
All right, here's a question.
It's not
The vault
exactly
is
a very
down.
public-
The vault is downstairs. That's how vaults work. You want to go down.
I have a
Well,
question.
if he was smart, he would put it upstairs.
Okay. Question.
Why do I talk to the lizard person?
Is there any exhibits that are empty?
No.
Okay.
Everything here seems hung on the wall. I mean, there are blank spaces, but you imagine maybe there was just stuff that hasn't been fit in.
Okay.
You see
Actually,
August is noting the two particular objects and seems to be pointing information about them, studying them.
I'm actually gonna like carefully. Like, is the mask in a glass casing or something?
No, they are hanging on the wall.
I'll
Okay, I'm going to carefully take the mask down and look on the inside of it.
I'm just gonna and I'm gonna do the same with the pickaxe and just kind of turn it over in my hands and examine it carefully.
Both of you take an object off the wall, and nothing seems to happen. You both are able to grasp the object perfectly easily. The pickaxe is rather heavy despite its worn nature. It feels rather heavy, but at the same time, you feel like if you exerted a lot of strength, you might be able to break the handle off of this. The mask is very fine. It seems to be constructed out of a material you're not entirely familiar with, but you think it actually could fit on your face relatively easily. The inside of it, there's nothing special. It's plain white on the inside.
If I tap it with my finger, what sort of sound is it? Is it like a porcelain kind of sound?
I'm trying to think of the name of the texture. I know it's not like this, but it feels like it in my mind, like a very hard styrofoam.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna turn at the other guys and be like, hey, look at me! I'm a revolutionary, and put the mask on.
I hope you get cursed.
Remember, the 4th of November.
5th.
5th, sorry. I don't remember the term.
Dumbass. It's in the fucking. It's in the rhyme.
Look, a lot of things start with F, okay?
It's what, 2 numbers that start with it? You got it wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking around the room for anything.
Yeah, I do that, and then I'm gonna walk over to.
Now, hold on, are you guys putting the stuff back on the wall then?
No,
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
actually
walk
gonna.
over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it the whole time there and just start walking around and looking around.
I'm gonna walk over
God,
to
something's going
August.
to
Then
explode.
I'm going to walk over to August and hold it closer to her so she can get a better look at it.
It's interesting. I've heard of this Hoya de Araza. The epitaph, though somewhat crude, is correct.
Well, since this fits on my face, she must have been a very beautiful woman.
Perhaps. She had a very large impact on the world before she passed.
Seems a shame for all of this to be locked away down here.
Well, that's what Mason did. He took what he wanted, one of a kind originals, kept them in a museum for himself to enjoy. He was a very, very ill-adjusted man, from all
Do
reports
you
I've
think
heard.
it? Do you think it would perhaps be a good idea to take some of these items and give them to open museums? It would
That
be a
certainly
shame for
seems like
history to go. Sorry, go ahead.
that certainly seems like the correct suggestion. It's what we're here for. Not for these objects in particular, though anything we can take along to return to the proper owners would be, in my mind, the correct decision.
Well, history does have its place and its price, so. Well, let's see what else there is here. I'm going to put the mask in my backpack.
Okay.
You then crush it between your gyrations.
Okay, let's take a quick break here, like a 15-minute. We'll come back at 10 and start again.
Alright.
All right.
Okie doke.
I'll use this time to get food.
I swear something's going to explode.
I don't even have any food. Actually, I might.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Sweet. I have food I can make after this.
Boy, it's quiet. Everyone just left.
I'm eating sunflower seeds, looking at Imager. I'm eating sunflower seeds, looking at Imager.
I could be eating cashews, or pistachios, or cranberries. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use my warlock thing.
What?
My dark spiral aura.
Why?
Because I have to be attacked.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Dark Pact ones, is the Dark Spiral Aura is meh.
It's interesting. If I deal more
It
than 12
is.
damage, I could weaken them.
But it's the kind of thing that's you're meant to build more of the con-based stuff.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was gonna do con based, I'd multi-class into or hybrid into a defender. And then I'd be done.
I'm starting to notice a theme with however I build my characters. I go much more for fluff than anything else.
It depends on where I start.
No, but like with all my characters, I pick the class first, and then I'll be like, what sort of powers do they have? Like necrotic or dark or whatever, and then I'll build the character around that. Because last time I put too much thought into a character, I ended up making Gestalt, and he sucked. Hey.
Yeah, I did that too. That was Garrett, not Garrett. What did I name him?
I miss Paleth and her throwing shurikens into people.
It was Garrett.
Yeah.
Originally, it was Garrett. You might change
Yeah,
the
it was
name,
a-
but it was originally Garrett.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure you changed it because we agreed that was gonna confuse the hell out of me.
Yeah, I can't remember his name now. He had Scooby. That was horrible. Although the chat loves Scooby. Depends on where I start when I build things. If I start at the class, it's usually bad, but if I start off like at a weapon or an idea of how to do something, it's always better.
Yeah, if I like create the character before I create the class, it always fucks up. That's how it is for me. Because basically with Stormhammer, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play a barbarian. What kind? A dwarf. Okay, so what's he gonna be like? Just dumb and drunk.
They smack things.
Yep.
Well, this character ended up going, I want to be a necromancer. There's nothing to be a necromancer with.
Isn't there a necromancer class?
No.
I thought
No.
there were.
No.
This is pretty much as close as you can get to a necromancer for the most part. I
You
actually
could
deal
reflavor
damage
wizards,
to my
I suppose,
friends.
as like use the summons as necromantic stuff, or I don't know.
Yeah, but I can deal damage to y'all to deal more damage. I'm evil like that.
Yeah, but at least you're not out to kill everyone.
I'm just there to hurt you.
She hurts us because she loves us. Sorry, he.
Who knows anymore?
What was it like?
Not me.
Your glorious sacrifice.
Yes, a glorious
That-
sacrifice.
That was when you broke out the first time.
The first time I had to use it with a pun. And
It's
Cog
more-
was nice enough.
It's more fun when you don't realize it's all creatures until you actually read the power when you first use it. Then you're
Well, I
like, oh, I'm
realize it was-
surrounded by 5 of my teammates.
Oh, Luminaris, yeah. That one was a fuck up.
I've done that a couple of times in multiple different games too. Did that in a 40k game once as well.
Technically, that bear shouldn't have been able to attack Thrax.
It was like,
Or
I'm going to
Al.
use this flamethrower down this hallway. What do you mean it hits my allies?
It's a flamethrower. That's friendly fire, right?
The first bear that almost blinded me because you missed the no,
No, I
because
mean
I was the one adjacent to it, or
I mean Oso. Oso? The big bear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Technically,
Oh.
it shouldn't have been able to hit you because you were adjacent to it, but it had reach. It was only supposed to attack things that were adjacent to it.
No, I remember when I actually used that flamethrower the first time, and GM was like, okay, roll your damage. And he didn't expect it to be so high, but then I almost killed everyone in the party, and he was like, reality shifts and resets to before that happened. Like, that was just so stupid, reality decided to cancel it out. So basically, he gave me another chance.
To do something less team killy.
Yeah, I moved like 5 feet to the right, and I didn't hit anyone.
Hmm.
Let's try that again over here.
Yeah, exactly. Except then I ended up cooking all the bullets that the orcs were wearing, and they exploded and injured me instead. Because orc weaponry isn't exactly the safest. But it's painted red, therefore it must be good.
Makes the bullets hit harder.
More ducka.
All right, everybody here?
I believe so.
Or as I know.
I get to make lasagna after this.
Hey, Chris.
Pretty much.
Waylon?
I'm pretty much here.
Okie dokie then.
So,
All right.
chowing down some
Chris.
food, so I'll be mute for a little bit,
Yes.
but I will be here.
How far? I'll let you go on tonight.
It's probably going to do another hour. There's basically going to be probably another combat coming up.
Okay.
So,
Just want to double
I mean,
check.
it's at the point now. I mean, the combat might take more than an hour. If you guys want to call it here, that's fine too.
No, that's fine. I just need to know if how long I can put my headset down and not to worry about you ending the game.
No, it's probably about an hour.
All right.
Okay. So as you guys are doing that, then what you will find is there are two archways. One that's over here and has a path that's leading up, and there's one that's here that has a path leading down.
Which way has magic?
You sense magic coming from both directions.
Which one's stronger?
Both directions seem about equal.
I theorize the
Heck.
vault is down, but I could be wrong.
Well, this is the museum.
Correct.
So the museum, what you're looking for is in the museum somewhere.
Beckman sits down and is confused.
I suggest we take a short rest before we do anything.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
you
thought
guys
we were
like,
already
saw
doing
that was
that.
happening. Yeah.
We did that, yeah.
I assume down. Anyone want to disagree with me?
You could try doing a perception check for each too if you would like.
I shall do that.
Yes, let's
For
let the person who
both
can
of
actually
them?
perceive two things.
Yeah, that'll count for both. On this one right here, you didn't need to roll twice. I'll take. I mean, unless you want to roll higher, I don't need you to roll twice for that. On the path that heads up, you hear faint chimes. It sounds like almost like wind chimes, kind of clanging together. And on this one, you just hear kind of like a very low whistle, but it's very dark as you go down. You can see down the path; it gets very dark.
Scary
Too dark for
whistle.
my low
Clients
light.
down there.
It's too dark for my low light to see anything.
I mean, you can see further than that, but I mean, it eventually does get very dark.
Okay.
Eventually, it's not dark because it's absence of light. It's just dark because your perception can't see. Your eyes can't physically see that far down the road.
Okay. Well, lady and gentlemen, as it turns out, I hear something sounding like wind chimes going up top, and then some kind of low whistle going down there. Can't actually see what's down there, though. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say the gnome is right. I'd say the vault is down.
Yay, we're gonna go towards whistling towards Clyde.
Okay, you guys are going to head down.
Yes.
All right.
August, is there anything still up here that you'd want us to take with us to any local museums?
Nothing we can't get on the way out.
Excellent then.
All right. So
Down
why are you?
to the belly of the beast. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Thought you were the one who was afraid of ghosts.
I am. I scared myself.
I pooped myself.
Is the hallway about as wide this wide? So
Yeah, it's a rather narrow hallway. It's narrow, not like if you were one person walking through it, doesn't feel narrow at all. But once you have several people walking around each other, you sort of get a feeling now that it's a bit more cramped.
so it'd be hard to walk side by side, basically. So
yeah,
it's,
you'd be rather difficult walking side by side.
all right. So
Single
You get
file.
the idea that if
Hang
one
on.
person was walking through this place all the time, though, he'd love it.
Thrax, hang on. Oh, I'm so going to regret this, but let me stealth ahead and look for traps.
fine.
This is going to suck. Alright, stealth.
Okay, you are stealth.
And then look for traps.
You do not see any traps ahead of you as you continue along, though the hallway eventually ends in what you see is a giant metal gate that ascends from the top of the room, from basically it's in the ceiling to the floor. There's very thin slots between it so you can see into the room itself, but yeah, that's what you're seeing.
Okay. Does there look like there's any kind of opening mechanism to the door?
You see like a small latch on your side of the gate.
Alright, I'm gonna wave the others forward then. Signal that it's safe, and actually I'm gonna try and peer into the room first.
If you peer into the room through the cracks, you are able to see what looks like almost a cave. And I know you've been sort of walking around through stone throughout most of this, but that was sort of polished stone. That was carved into it. This almost seems like what was crafted as a natural cave. It's very dark, and you can kind of hear like a faint whistle of like it almost to you kind of seems like fake wind. Like you don't think there'd be a wind current down here, but it just seems to all be existing to create this almost a fake cave within a mountain, which you find a little bit ridiculous.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try the latch then and try and open it.
The gate pops open.
Alright. Then I'm going to carefully stealth forward. Do you want me to roll stealth again?
If you would like to, that'll be fine. Okay.
I could roll better still.
At that point, you see two golems ahead here.
Okay, and then I'm going to quietly go back here and be like, more golems! Help me!
Drexel.
They close the door and leave.
Callus will be right behind. Al?
Hmm.
I should probably move
Yep,
my
coming
character closer. That'd be crazy.
Start all the way back there. I
Alright.
double run.
You guys at this point now can hold on, let me take this guy out. Remove. Okay. And then these guys are going to initiative. And then everybody, hold on. Can I like set to clear initiative? Can I do like a group one?
That'd be
Okay.
handy. I don't think so.
Okay. Well then, everybody roll initiative because it looks like combat's about to start again. Good
Thanks.
lord.
In it?
Yeah,
Way to go,
I have
Thrax.
good
You
initiative
rolled a
this
20.
time.
Yeah. Good initiative.
Our defender goes second.
Well, maybe they still get to roll their initiative. Oh no, we go.
Oh, they already did.
Oh, they did. Never mind. Oh, there's still a chance there might be more things that are invisible.
You never know.
In fact, there
Never.
probably are, seeing as there's only 2 golems in front of us.
I should have used the power of my armor. I could turn invisible.
All right. Everybody's good.
Yes.
Sort. And the golems are going to. Actually, they're going to. They are both going to take 5 steps forward. Their eyes glow red when they see you as well. They look like they're for purple at first, but as soon as they see someone's entered, they glow red. They move forward up to here, and then both of them use Steel Endurance. So they're going to gain resist 5 to all damage for their turn. Until the end of their next turn, rather. So it is Thrax's turn.
All
And they
right.
both have held standard actions.
As soon as you move towards them, they're gonna kill you.
Thrax, hold your turn until after mine. I'm gonna do something.
I want to note something for this room, though. It is extremely dark in this room right now. Anyone who does not have at least low light vision is essentially going to be fighting with a -2 penalty.
We can see their
Unless you
glowing
can
red
get
eyes.
unless you can get a light source into the room.
Who here doesn't have low light?
I don't think I do actually.
I don't.
Someone check a sun run in. We'll be fine.
My
Yeah.
vision is apparently telepathy 5, so I think I broke something.
Yeah, I think
See
you did.
your mind.
My vision is I could speak to you.
Anyway, I have a way to deal with that. So, would that count as concealment? Actually, the -2 penalty.
Yes, essentially counts as
Okay.
concealment. Everything you're fighting.
Awesome. I have a way to deal with that. Yay!
All right, I'm gonna hold my turn till after Al's.
Okay. Ow. Or sorry, Cog.
Okay, gonna move to here. This is the best plan move in front of everyone. I know. Hang on. Where's my eye? I'm gonna put down my eye. Should be in here. There it is. There we go. There. That negates concealment on top of its
Aw.
many other awesome effects.
Does that negate every form of concealment?
Negate the enemies within 3 squares of the eye do not benefit from concealment.
Does that count total concealment?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Just
there's
asking
clearly
to
things-
clarify. No,
there are
that's
clearly
nothing.
things that are totally concealed in here. There's a reason we can't see them. They're hidden. But
Yeah,
I put down my eye, and hey Thrax, get a +2 bonus to your AC. Oh, actually, Al or Thrax, do you want +2 bonus? Which one of you want it first?
Me.
Okay, Al, you get your +2 bonus to AC. You'll get it next turn, Thrax.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. How many enemies are within 2 squares of me? I need to know. I don't need to know how many attacks to roll.
Just you have the 2 enforcers next to you.
Okay, that'll work. I'll curse 4. And this is the close burst 2. Arms of Hadar. Tentacles for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, He-Man.
I assume I missed the first one.
Yeah, you missed the first one. You will hit 4 though.
Alright, and curse damage, 10 damage, and he goes back over there.
Wouldn't it be 5 damage? Because the
5 more.
Steel Endurance.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct.
Yeah,
And then 5 because of the eye.
Punishing eye actually does 5, so that can't.
Oh right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the eye.
Okay, is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Okay, it would be Callus' turn, but unfortunately, a new challenger appears. A golem seems to fade away from the darkness at this point, immediately shifts in, and then tries to gore Hope with a blade, the very long, dangerous-looking blade.
You.
Does 28 hit your reflex?
Yes, it does,
You
sadly.
are going to take 21 damage. You are slowed until the end of your next turn.
21?
Yep. An enemy appears here
Ow.
and does the same thing against Thrax. Saber 14 versus your reflex, I think, unfortunately misses
Yep,
though.
misses.
So that is all.
Douchebag.
Yeah, it's all he's going to be able
Yes,
to
how
do.
sorry for Thrax. The Golem Phantasm missed him. How sad.
And then let me move this guy up to where he should be. Whoop and whoop. And then it is going to be Callus's turn.
Would it not be mine because I
And-
held mine till after
Oh,
Alice?
that's right. That's right. It's your turn. That's right. Hold on.
Alright.
Let me drop you down. There you go.
Okay. So I'm going to use Valor Smite on Golem 2. On Phantom 2 there. 23 versus AC.
On the Phantom, that is a hit.
So 23 damage, and Phantom 1 and 2 are marked by my Divine Sanction.
Good lord, that hurts. Okay. Sweet. All right, take your turn.
Yep, I'm just putting the halos on them.
All right, Callus's turn. He sees you have that, so he is going to. Well, he can't get by without provoking an opportunity attack. But if they try to attack, they know they're going to get hit, so he's going to chance it. And he is going to run, and then charge this guy with Ardent Strike, which will hit, and he will deal 16 damage.
That is including the plus
Yep.
5.
Yep,
Alright.
that's yeah. Unless you don't consider Callus an ally.
No, he's an ally.
Okay.
Angry at me, but an ally.
Very good.
Did I miss why Callus is angry?
Yes.
You gotta get
Basically-
stats like Hog.
Oh, you get stat. It was like a magic trap.
Yes, I have a trap making kit, so I set up a trap by the door, and he walked up to me because we were sharing a room because there's only 3 rooms, and I trapped him in the foot, and then proceeded to harass him while he tried to pray.
Was Thrax in the same room as Ekman, and this is why he got food poisoning?
No, it's
Well,
Not
sorta.
quite. I got food poisoning because Thrax fed me hash, peanut butter, and chocolate.
You know what? I'll probably just watch the replay and figure out why with all the stuff I missed.
all right.
Probably a good idea.
And then Hope, it's your turn.
Okay, knack for success allows me to shift 2 squares as a free action. Would that be impeded by the slow?
Your slow move turns your movement speed to 2, essentially. So no.
Okay, so I'm going to use my knack for success then to shift 2. There we go. And then I'm going to quarry the Phantom 1 and twin strike the bitch. Sweet.
God damn. All right, so 32 damage.
I'm quite happy with that.
Okay. Your turn.
That is my turn, yes.
All right, it is August's turn. So she's going to walk up. And she's going to use her blasts on Phantom 1 and Phantom 2. So Hand of Radiance on 1. And both of those are going to hit. So both are going to take 8 more damage. And they will be pushed 1. Whoop. 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 That goes there. All right. Ekman.
Is there actually light in the room now?
No one's put down a rod.
What the
It's
rod?
just enemies within 3 of the eye don't benefit from concealment.
Yeah, so
Oh,
anyone who's still finding these phantoms is still...
Well,
Oh, that
Phantom
one
2's
Phantom
within 3
cell.
now. So
Yeah.
he's not benefiting, but Phantom 1 is, and Enforcer 4 is.
Doesn't Owl have like some whisper thing that produces light?
Oh yes, my sprite. I don't have a route that yet right now though.
Yes.
You
Well,
have a
I curse
familiar?
Phantom 2 because Phantom
yeah, I
2
have
is
a
right there. And no one's adjacent to it, so Lure of Anaros. Hey, I hit.
Who are you attacking?
Phantom number 2, Lure
Okay.
of Anaros. It takes.
Oh.
Sorry, second here. 18 plus 5, 23. 28
I know.
damage. A makes a melee basic attack against itself or an adjacent creature, which is not adjacent to anyone.
Does he hit himself? He does for 12 damage.
Does
And
the
he kills
eye?
himself.
Sweet.
So he stabs himself and then falls into a pile of steel on the floor.
That's my turn.
Golem Enforcer's turn. And Golem Enforcer 5 is going to use Push Through on Kalos. That does not hit. So instead, he's just going to, fuck it, Battalion. Boom. Oh. And this one
Boom,
is
indeed.
going to run and charge. Oop, he melds with you. He runs and charges Al. 22 versus AC.
Nope.
Oh, bummer. All right, that's their turn. Cog.
I'm gonna shift up here. I'm gonna shoot Phantom 1 with magic weapon. Oh, minor action. I'm gonna give Thrax 2 AC and spend for temp.
Thank you.
Although we're probably not going to need it, just in case. Just in case. I keep forgetting that doesn't work. So I'm going to shoot Phantom 1 with targeting weapon. Or not target, with magic weapon. Does an 18 hit its AC?
It does not.
I'm gonna action point. Wait, actually, I need to see how this works real quick. Because I forget if I can do this on a miss. Probably not. Yeah, no, I have to hit. Alright, then I'm just gonna action point and magic weapon again.
Okay. That
32.
does hit.
Okay. Take your 11 damage.
He's still alive.
Open Thrax, get your +1 to hit and +3 to damage.
Cool.
Al.
Okay. It's in front of me. Eldritch Strike.
God damn it. No, wait. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 15 damage.
Don't forget the 5 from the eye.
Oh yeah, you're right. 20.
Ooh.
That eye adds so much damage. It makes me so happy.
I'll slide it here. Enjoy the wall.
That your turn?
Let's see. And I'll mark him. And,
Okay. The phantom completely vanishes from view and then suddenly appears right here and
Boy.
tries to stab August through the chest. And he does. He
No, it does not. Boosh!
That is a miss.
Hits! Oh my god!
No, I have +1.
22.
I think that might hit then.
22 versus AC.
I had to. Does being hidden grant him a bonus to AC or anything like that? Yeah,
Total
he is, 'cause-
concealment would.
Yeah,
So,
he is
That
concealed.
should be a -5 to the attack roll.
Shit.
Yeah.
If he's invisible or something, yeah, then it's -5.
Yeah.
God damn it! I will never get to hit with this thing.
I know.
Not.
Don't
So
forget,
he's-
he's also going to take the divine section damage.
He will take that, but he is going to deal 19 damage to August.
She'll be fine. Walk it off.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, damn.
And then he takes 7. Oop. What the? Why didn't that pop up? Damn it. There you go. Alright. And that is his turn. Drax!
Why did the golem take 7? Oh yeah,
Because
divine.
he violated the mark.
Ardent Strike the Phantom. Damn it.
Sadly, that's a miss.
I realized I did Nocturne.
Kalos? Oh, that I said that as though it was a player. Fuck me. That's me. I'm sorry. He misses.
Wow. I put my headset on for that because I heard it. Wow. You're an idiot.
Hope. We need you to hope again.
Okay. I will shift. And I will twin strike him. The Phantom 1, that is.
That is a hit.
Don't forget the +3 damage to both of those.
Yeah.
And that
So-
knocks him out. You fire a bunch of arrows into him. The arrows puncture through the steel and actually pin him to the wall.
Thunk.
And I feel bad for using my eye this fight.
Yeah, you're really gonna feel bad. August's turn. She's gonna move up to here, and she's just gonna do her Hand of Radiance on those two. 19 won't hit, unfortunately, but the 24 will. So, what's that? 12 damage.
Yep.
All right, and that is her turn. Ekman.
Well, why move? I'll curse the guy. Then I'm using just Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I use Spiteful Glamour against him. Enforcer 4. 27 will. He'd be taking 25 damage. Damn, that's a high roll.
30. If he's not hurt. Yeah.
No, that second one is
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
if he's at max health.
right. All right, so he's
Which I
taking.
think he's already.
Yeah, he's bloody at this point. So, yep. That your turn?
Yes.
It is the Enforcer's turn now. His first one's going to attack Kalos, subjugation baton, which is not hit. And the second one is going to. This is a bad idea for him. He's going to shift and use a subjugation.
Nope. Battle awareness.
Okay. That
Misses.
is a
Never mind.
miss.
Okay.
And then he's going to subjugation baton you. Whack! Oh,
Yeah, even worse than my attack on him. So yeah.
it's lame. That
Oh,
sucks.
take 1 point of damage from my packed blade, and I did hit you on my last turn, so take 4 for my riposte. I finally remembered that. 5 damage.
That is gay and poopy.
Yeah.
All right. Cog!
Why not? I never get to use this encounter. I'll shoot Enforcer 4 with burning weapons. This will probably miss.
That misses.
Yeah, I missed. That's my turn.
What a sad little turn. Al!
All right, continue my duel with this guy. Eldritch Strike. There we go.
You hit!
Back against the wall.
19
19 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Rax.
Move to there, and I will Ardent Strike Enforcer 4. 24 versus AC.
That's a hit.
14 damage.
19.
19 damage.
Almost.
And-
Turn. Oh,
Applies my Divine Sanction too, so
okay. He's just going to Ardent Strike. He's going to miss. Lame. Next turn. Hope.
I'm going to Quarry Enforcer 4, twin strike him.
That's a hit. You fire arrows, and they pierce his skull. The light goes out in his eyes, and he crumples to a heap on the ground.
Oh yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. August's going to go, and she's just going to Hand of Radiance this guy. And that hits, so she's going to deal 13 damage to him.
Alright.
And she's not going to push him. She feels he's in a good spot. Ekren!
Can I see him from where I am?
Hold on. You can, but I guess you wouldn't. Nah, yeah, you can, because you wouldn't get partial concealment because of the eye.
Sweet. I can do this entire encounter without moving. I curse him. I use Spiteful Gamma again because that's been doing good.
That hits.
It is 16, 21 damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Enforcer's turn. Things are not looking good for him. Oh, I forgot to have the other dude try to go down with the. Oh well. Subjugation
I
baton.
thought you were about to say go down on you.
No. Cog.
I'll just shoot it with actually, be tactical, move forward, and then shoot it with a magic weapon. 22 versus AC.
That's a hit. You
Take your
hit.
12 damage, and hoping to
Don't you get the
August
benefit
get
from
plus.
your own eye?
Oh yeah, so plus 5 to that, so 17. So yeah,
Bloodied.
plus 1 to August and Hope's attack rolls, and plus 3 to their damage rolls.
Sweet.
Very nice.
That's my turn. So
Okay.
Al's turn.
Ow.
Oh wow, there's so much stuff to do here. I don't even know where to start. Oh, well, maybe I should attack that.
Don't be a sassy sass.
Yeah. Flanking positions. And I curse him, so 13 damage. Or actually, no, 18 with the eye.
Okay. Nope. Boosh. Your turn.
Yep, I'm done.
Thrax. Kill.
29 versus AC.
That's a hit. Better dodge.
15 damage.
15.
He's not dead.
Aw.
Divine section.
Go right into someone else's mark. What a douche. All right. Now it's Kalos' turn. He's gonna try to ardent strike, and he hits, and he's the guy that gets the kill. He gets his own epic little combat kill.
Sweet.
So he plunges his.
Doesn't the guy get to try to smack him?
Yes, he does. He plunges his sword into the golem's head, and as the golem starts to fall apart, it swings out at him with a furious resolve that unfortunately still misses. Wow, dude, these fucking golems would like poop this entire encounter.
Yep.
Oh well.
Are you sure that was supposed to be an hour-long encounter?
Nobody said it.
Yes,
Nobody-
now it is.
Nobody said it was done yet.
Oh dear.
No, that is the encounter. At least nothing else seems to be alive at the moment. You are just.
What's
just-
the end of the hallway?
Hold on a moment. My nap tools is not responding whatsoever.
I'm just gonna slide.
Possibly
down in
because
this
you put a
corner.
shit ton of tokens down.
That's fine now. In the cave itself, it's dark, but you do see a little bit of light. You see a small little placard here on the wall, and then you see that here is another set of gates that seem to lead back up.
What does the gate say?
What does the gate say?
Or not the gate, the placard.
The placard says, "Home of the one-of-a-kind species, the endangered albino bat."
What?
Bat is probably dead by now.
I
Give
want
me
to
a-
check it out.
Or
Give me
they
a-
multiplied and
Give me a
become-
perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on the ceiling.
There's a Hope. You can see there's a bat corpse on the floor at your feet. It is
Ew.
pretty rotted, but you can tell it looked like it did have a pretty white skin tone before. You know that an entire species died in this room, essentially. The last one was here, and no one bothered to feed it.
A moment of silence for the last white
They
bat
had golems in here, but they didn't make the golems feed it. Poor
that
bat.
died because someone forgot about it.
Through the
Well-
gate.
I think something happened in this place, but yeah, essentially. You see the gate. It leads upwards.
I mean, if there was only one left, it's not like it was going to get breed and continue to live as a species anyway. So, yeah.
I don't know, Al. Do you feel some kind of connection with that? Too soon?
There's plenty of other Eladrin and lots of other golems. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, but there are not many Eladrins in golems, are there?
Not yet, but I'm
I'm working towards it. Gonna put my
That was
entire rage
sinister.
into Warforge.
Look,
Not yet.
the future is
Not
infinite.
yet, General.
I'm just gonna walk away from this conversation.
Following Thrax.
Yeah.
Okay. There is another set of doors here, but that is going to lead to what is undoubtedly going to be a very long encounter. So we might want to call it here then, unless you guys want to be up another hour and a half.
I'd be fine.
Desperately. It's also 4.
That is fine
It's
with
also
me.
4:30 in the morning.
Time difference.
Oh right, you're in a different area. I forget. Not everyone lives on a real coast.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Well, that is going to do it for the session this week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Hope
That
you
was fun.
managed to find something fun in the game.
That was fun.
I got to enjoy what I was here for.
Lots of character development too.
Yes, you did. All right, is Randy here? I don't think he is. I think he disappeared. So we need to vamp for another half hour.
He definitely put his
Oh.
headphones down. I think that was about it.
Anyone want to talk to Kalos?
Nope,
So
got
Cal,
it. Heard
still
you guys.
mad at me over stabbing you in the foot with a trap?
Yes!
You sure?
Still very mad.
I heard my name. What?
Hey, Kalos. Hey, Kalos, you remember when I saved you from that that golem that was dying that was trying to crush you?
Oh.
That happened like 5 minutes ago. It was
What?
totally
You
gonna
stab him
it was
in the
totally
foot
gonna
with a
take your
trap?
head off, and
Something
I
there.
switched places with you and saved you.
Do what now?
When did we all start seeking Callus's approval?
No,
I don't know
wanna-
about you guys. I just want to bang him.
establish that he owes me a favor, and that favor should be that he kills the gnome.
I think you'll kill the gnome without having.
Where is he?
He's
There
over
he
here.
is. Yeah.
Aww.
Stab, 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 stab.
Aww.
Wow, only like 3 of those hit.
Yeah.
Better luck next time, Kalos.
Actually, I don't think any of them hit. Oh no, there we go.
4,
There's-
5.
There's a 27. one in
There's
there.
5
There's
of them hit.
3 22s in a row.
5 of them hit.
Oh.
I think that kills you.